morning. Happy Sunday. I apologize in advance for the loudness downstairs. Oakley and Grayson are doing what they do best, having fun. So anyways, wanted to just hop on. We got our culling out of the way, so now I will be sending an email to the couple so we can go ahead and go through the gallery and they can select the photos that they would like. And then today, I'm super excited, is date day with my husband. We are going to a Wagyu tasting experience. Not sure when this place opened, but it is called Capo DC, and so it's an 8-course experience with Wagyu, and so I'm really excited to take him. So I've been to a few places where they make the entree like right in front of you, and then they serve it to you on this little cute dish. And so this will be his first time experiencing one that is like a Japanese style. And so yeah, I'm excited to bring him along and have this experience with the two of us. We called for like a super early time. We're going at 4 p.m. but that also gives us more time to actually walk around the area, depending on how cold it is. But walk around the area, maybe go get an after drink and just hang out and be a couple. Like, I really look forward to these date days, date nights, and we try to do something at least once a week to either like reset for the upcoming week and or just be together because we haven't done that in a while. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. Of course, I will take y'all along with me to our shenanigans. So I'll bring y'all along. Trying to figure out what I want to wear. I think I don't want to dress up because we're going to be sitting at a counter. So it'll be like we're sitting at the counter and then they're making the food in front of us. So I don't want to dress up. I want to dress cozy. So I'll have to think about what I want to wear. And then of course I will zhuzh up a little bit, put a little bit of makeup on and look cute for my husband. Yeah, so that is what we're doing today. Last night, I don't think I came back on here last night. But, so last night when I got home from the engagement session, I had to go to the grocery store to go get a few things for the short ribs. And so, as well as dinner, because the short ribs were not going to be ready for dinner yesterday. And so, we did sausage and peppers with rice and corn for dinner last night. And then I put the short ribs in the slow cooker or crock pot. I think they're the same thing. Whatever. So I put those in. And so that will be for tonight's dinner for the kiddos, so they can eat whenever they want to while we are out gallivanting around DC as a couple. So yeah, that is what's on the agenda today. I'll hit you guys back later when we are heading out to DC and for our date night. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Y'all. Today is going to be a good day. You want to know why? Because Beyonce just released a announcement that there is going to be a Cowboy Carter tour. Now, it was just an announcement. No dates. I am hoping it is an international tour like last time. So that way we can go overseas again to see her perform and travel. Crossing fingers. We'll see what she says as far as the dates. But it's going to be another good day because I woke up with 98 subscribers. We are so close to 100. Maybe by the time this comes out, we'll have 100. Who knows? But 2 more. We are 2 more away. Alright, I just wanted to come back up here and say that. So, happy Sunday. We are back and ready to go. Put on a little bit of makeup. I'm really excited about my lips because I experimented with 2 different shades from MAC. So I'll put that information down below, but it gave like this iridescent type purple. I'm feeling it, I'm vibing with it. And then we're gonna be wearing our Marc Jacobs bag that we have never actually used before. So I figured the purple mixed with green, and I have on like a very neutral outfit. I will post the detail, well, I'll show y'all like full length here when I record it for a short. But yeah, this is what we're wearing, and I am excited for our date night. I'll see y'all there. Tori. I'm the owner and lead photographer of Tori Photography and of this vlog where we talk about all things wedding, events, and a little bit of lifestyle. And if you are returning, hi, hello, thank you so much for continuing to put up with my shenanigans. So, don't talk about my hair please, because I don't know what I want to do with it, but I know that I have to have it down because I am convinced that I think my hair is thinning, like right in this middle part. I have no proof, right? I asked my husband to like look at my hair right here, see if there's like a difference, whatever. And I also haven't talked to like a hairstylist yet either, but I'm convinced that I'm losing hair there, or at least it's like thinning there, because that's where I always have like my hair up, like all in my teens and 20s, if I didn't do anything with my hair, if nothing else, I had it in an extremely tight bun right in this area. And so now on occasion it actually is like really tender there. Not really tender, but it's pretty tender to the point it's like if I have my hair in a ponytail for too long or in my bun, like I can feel it right there. So anyways, long story short, I have my hair down right now, but I don't know what to do with it, so don't come for me because it does look absolutely crazy. But that is not why I came back on here. I came back on here because I was in the process of writing out my newsletter for the month of February, and I was thinking, oh, it would be really cool if I did some type of couples portraits for Valentine's Day. Now, granted, this isn't for actual Valentine's Day, but it's more so like, oh, you should totally book a couples session and give it as a gift for Valentine's Day. Like, that would be fun to do. So anyways, I was creating that newsletter last night, and of course it doesn't just consist of the newsletter, it's like all the other things. So I wanted to bring y'all along to kind of show you all of the things that I have to do when I'm introducing a new feature product within my ecosystem. So with having weddings and events, part of the weddings, yes, you get the engagement session, and then events, depending on what the event is, you know, you get the photos there. But I haven't really dedicated time and space to just do couples portraits. Now, I don't want to do family, not yet. You know what? Take that back. I'm not doing family. I mean, at least I'm not advertising for family, right? There are going to be certain situations where I do, for like more so for like returning clients, friends, etc. But I'm not going to be broadcasting it. But I do want to do couples portraits, so that way it's like, you know, 1 year anniversary will be special, Valentine's Day, things like that. So anyways, I want to go ahead and show y'all my process of how I am setting this up for when this newsletter goes out. So come along with me. I think I'm going to switch cameras. You know what? No. I'll keep this camera and I'll just zoom in on my screen, and then we'll go from there. And I'll be like talking in the background. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, in addition to creating this newsletter, I have to have some type of page for my clients to go to learn more about the services as well as how to book it. So I use Show It for my website, and so what I ended up doing was I have a list of all these different pages that I have for my website. And so because this is already set up with like what needs to happen, I literally just cloned one of these pages and then built out my couples portrait page. So as you can see here, I've set up the main picture. I've talked about I've labeled them, so like the hero section, what this is all about, SEO, because SEO is super important, and then of course some photographs from previous couples. And then our process, so talking about the consultation, the execution, and the white glove service, discussing the session fee, as well as what happens before or after the session, explaining that the collections, they start at this amount, and then they can book their information here. And then of course, if they want to do any wedding or photography, wedding or event, they can always learn more. And of course, they have questions. And then like alright, so then we have, if they want to see wedding or event information, they can click on here. Have any questions, they can contact us. Again, that'll take them to the contact form. And then we have our past clients, so additional photographs of couples that I've photographed in the past, and then our little junk drawer that has all of our links here. So when I've already published this, so when when the people click on the links in my email list, they will go to this website. So let me just go here. Uh-oh. Okay. And so this is going to be the actual website that they go to where they can see information, and then they'll be able to click on the contact form where they can fill out all their information, and then they can just submit. They also have the opportunity to sign up for my email list. So if you are not on this, go ahead and do it. So that way you can get all of my newsletters and all the wonderful things. So yeah, so that is how they are going to be able to see this. Oh, I need to change the label of this because look, it's saying branding and it is not branding. It is for the couples portraits. So let me change that. How do I change this? Oh, I just want to go here. Take me to the page. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna change it right here so that way it doesn't say branding, because it's not branding. Couples, portraits. Then I'll take out. Nope. Couples, portrait, photographer. And let's say, can I do an ampersand? Perfect. Alright, and then I have to change my meta stuff. So it's couples, portrait, photographer, and then I'm gonna change the image so then that way when people do Google it, they will see this image instead. So I'll go ahead and publish that. And yeah, so as I'm doing this, if you guys are more interested in seeing like some BTS of like how I do and what I do for my my behind the scenes, my admin days, let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these. So now if I go to the website again, it should say couples session up here. Yep, so now it says couples portrait photographer in Washington DC and Maryland. Well, you probably can't see that, but whatever. But yeah, so now it says it no longer says the branding one. So yeah, so this is what people on my email list will have access to. And I really like this because it does slide. And so that way you can see all the different couples that I have worked with and all of the different kind of like locations that we've been at. And oh, it's detecting faces. Okay, anyways, so yeah, that is the web page that I will want people to go to. And then of course they can also click on the book now if they're, you know, already ready to go. And then that is that. So then let me make sure. So now what I've already done is that I have built out the workflow. So you already saw that on here they have this contact form. So after they submit, what should happen? I want this completely automated, so then that way when it's ready for me to talk to them, I can talk to them. So like after they submit the form, I have this workflow here that basically automates the step-by-step process. So they'll get an email saying thank you for reaching out, let's set up a consultation. I'll send out the proposal. If they accept the proposal, they'll sign the contract, pay the invoice, and then we'll have a consultation to talk about the portrait session. And then we'll actually do the portrait session. We'll do a 7-day reminder before the appointment, so that way it gives them kind of like the heightness or making it exciting that, hey, this is about to happen. Then we have the session, and then we walk through the gallery, select the photos, and then and then they can pick the collection that they want, or they could have already picked the collection beforehand. So yeah, that is what I did. Alright, so that is what I did to get this newsletter rolling. So, you know, maybe next year, depending on how this goes, I might do a thing where it's like I've booked a location, I've set it up for you, you just come and take the pictures. I'm not ready to experience that just yet, so I want to try this out to see how many people are interested in doing a couples portrait session. And then we can go from there. So yeah, so I'm excited to do that. So I'll continue to work on this flow, making sure I'm perfecting it, making sure I have what I need to do. And then the newsletter, I have one newsletter coming out today, and then the newsletter that discusses the Valentine's Day thing and the couples portrait, that is actually going to come out on the 14th, because I have catered it to Happy Valentine's Day. So I think that's totally fine that it's not like a Valentine's Day event. But yeah, so this video is definitely going to be coming out past Valentine's Day, but the couple sessions will still be happening throughout the year, because I do want to see how this new product, this new feature is going to work. And then we will go from there. So if anything else happens today, I'll definitely come back on here, but if not, I'll talk to you on another day. Bye.